Morning. Alrighty, folks. That's good. Assuming that you said you're good. I don't know. Rolling with it. Dog hair. Like, Pilot's great and all, but that can just fucking stop. That can stop. That is now one thing, like, I can't do that I used to do. Little something just drops on the floor, like quick little dust it off. It's good to go. Eat it. It's fine. Or put it back in the pan, like whatever it is. It's okay. Now, forget it. Thing comes back looking like what's a Bigfoot. Like, you drop one thing, and all of a sudden it now has hair. Like, and it looks like it grew hair. It's not even just like, oh, there's like a piece on it. Like, no. It's got a full head of hair. Whatever it is. It's got it. I mean, part of that is majority of that is definitely me not cleaning every day. But, I mean, ain't nobody got time for that. I used to have time for that. And now I take it for granted. Like, even when I was doing like long hours at school, somehow there was more time during those days than like these days. I don't know. But I think I do it to myself now anyways. Because I bring Pilot to the park every day. Pretty much every day. Which it's like a 15-minute drive to the park. So you figure, get out of work at 5. I don't hit the road till 5:30 between letting him out so I can go pee right away and then putting away what I need to put away so that shit doesn't go flying, even though stuff still goes flying. I need that. I realized that looked crazy. I said I need that, and I just throw it out the door. My backpack's out there. Oh, that was kind of funny. I need this. Where was I going with this? I don't know. Hit the road at 5:30. Get there 5:45. Get my stuff together to bring him into the park. Get a little water bottle, his little collapsible bowl. Bring a toy. It sounds ridiculous because you're like, dude, how hard could your life be? And my life is not hard. I live in a van. It's great most days. But you'd be surprised. I think Dr. Melissa could relate. I mean, her moving day was on a much lesser scale, or much bigger scale, excuse me. But it's a production. Like, you gotta get things going. You gotta get things moving. Like, you gotta, okay, what about this? Check the cabinets. Is this gonna fly and move? And like, another thing is prioritizing. Like, do I care if this thing like flies across the van and breaks? No? All right, I'm leaving it. Like, no big deal. No sweat off my back. Do I care about this thing? Yeah. All right, I'm gonna move it. And you could totally still care about stuff like that mug, and it'll still get destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. No mercy. None. It has become increasingly more difficult to take a shower. Unless I want to drive to a safe place. Because I found a safe place. Like, good to go. It's like an abandoned building. Obviously nobody's there. That one's broken. Wasn't supposed to go in there anyways. Dude, so my shower visitor at the Safe Light, like, glass place right across the street visited me again yesterday, dude. It was like 9 o'clock, like 9 p.m. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna sneak over and take a quick shower. Totally worth. Well, I was already out. I'd already been out grocery shopping and doing that jazz. So it wasn't that. It was not like I started the van to go from here to there. I was already on the road, but I was like, all right, I'm gonna stop there first, do my shower thing, and then come back. Because I have been noticing that more people are walking their dogs in the train parking lot, because there's your apartment complex directly across the, like, in the same parking lot. It's across the parking lot. They're walking their dog behind the van, and I'm like, dude, last thing I need is for somebody to, like, swoop behind there and be like, ah, and then go getting the cops called because there's a naked man in the T parking lot taking a shower. I don't need that. Luckily, there's no kids around. I say that in all seriousness. Like, I don't want to, like, that's bad news. Because, like, first thing, they'd be like, you're a sex offender. And I'm like, no, I'm not. And they're like, yes, you are. And they're like, no, I'm not. And they're like, yep, can't change your mind. I'm like, okay. But regardless, I don't want no problems, and I don't want to ruin my, like, streak of no one's bothered me here. Not a single freaking person. It's been over a month, and no one has said a damn thing about me staying in the parking lot, which they shouldn't, because I follow the rules. Which is that I need to move. I cannot leave my vehicle unattended for more than 5 days. It's not attended for more than 5 hours at a time. Because I'm back here at break time. So, yeah. I'm definitely following the rules. Yeah. Anyways, showers get more difficult. I can't believe that guy showed up. It's out of nowhere. I don't think it was the same guy, but it was somebody. And I was like, dang it, man. And I was, like, just getting ready to shower. And I hung out to see if he was just, like, popping in real quick, popping out. Nope, he, like, went inside, and I'm like, gosh, dang it. And he did look over. I was like, dang. Maybe I'm giving too many shits. Maybe I should have just done it anyways. So, another washcloth shower it was. Is what it is. While I was talking about that, I was like, ooh, I'm going to talk about that too. Don't remember what it was now. I don't know. Dr. Melissa mentioned that apparently in my van suspension upgrade video, maybe I wasn't clear about something. I guess I made it clear that it's a bumpier ride or a more solid feeling ride, but the turning is like a race car. Turning, it used to sway. It used to feel like the van was going to tip over. It doesn't feel like that anymore. I have lost none of my turning radius. It is still the same. I can still lock the wheels out, which is good. That's not something I tried after installing the kit. Sometimes when you do that stuff, you end up losing, your wheels end up rubbing, you know, at full lock when the wheels turned all the way in one direction. Nothing rubs. That's cool. Yeah. But it's nice because when I say it drives like a race car, previously, if I like knew a big turn's coming up or whatever, like I would slow way down, like way down. Like so much so that everybody watching this probably has been behind one of those people and been like, what are you fucking stopping to take a turn? That's me. Used to be. Because the body roll was so bad, like it made everything in the van shift a lot. So in order to prevent drawers from sliding open or shit going flying, I'd try to take turns at a really low speed. That way it wouldn't rock one way, and then when you start straightening out in the turn, it rocks the other way. It doesn't do that. This is the van. That's a terrible example. We'll use the bun. If this is the van, it used to rock like this around the turn and then go back the other way, right? Probably can't even see that, but now you take the turn and it just goes whoop. Terrible example. Probably can't even tell what I'm trying to do on the video. Oh well. Yep, so that's the story on the turning. It turns just as good as in like turning radius. Okay, like does this piece of sausage not want to go on the bun? Thank you. What else, folks? In fact, there's not a whole lot to talk about. Going up mountain biking this weekend. That'll be fun. Maybe one of those mornings I'll do the suspension walk around. Yeah. Train lot's been pretty empty. Hasn't been many people scrambling to get there. I don't know what happened. It was like, I don't know. Like all of a sudden people just stopped taking the train. I can't help but watch. Mexican Johnny, let's see if he honks the horn. He should. He's going in the direction of a street crossing, like immediately. I hear the dings. He's moving. There he is. There he is. All right. He can keep his train driving license. Oh my gosh. So much shell just went in that. Look at that. Big piece of shell. And the egg's not even open. What the heck? It's got that weird thing. All right. I'm just gonna call it quits because I'm just rambling. You guys gotta help me out. Start letting me know what I need to talk about. This is a good one. I had an emergency shit yesterday. Real life. I woke up, started making coffee, started doing my thing, and then I had to poop. Like, just like that. I was like, oh God. Oh God. I'm starting to question whether or not I should get rid of the space toilet because I've probably pooped in my trash can more in the past. 100%. I've pooped more in my trash can in the last year than I have in the space toilet. Isn't that a funny statement? I don't know how I feel about that. Like, should I feel ashamed? Should I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that statement. I don't know. Oh dear. I don't know. I mean, I double bag it. So, like, that's a thing. But that's the not so glorious van life, folks. When your shit doesn't wait. It's not like, oh, yeah, like, I'll wait until you have a bathroom to poop in. Like, absolutely. No. And I hadn't even drinking coffee yet. You'd be like, oh, well, you did it to yourself, you had coffee. You're like, nope, hadn't even had it. Was in the process of making it. And it just said, nope, I'm coming out. And I was like, oh dear. Like, please hold. Please hold. So, yep. That is a real life thing in the van. Excuse me. And the fact that, which I already stated, I'm trying to think now. Tuesday was my last shower. Which, like, you're like, oh, like, that's not that bad. Which, it's not. When I say shower, like, real shower. Like, out the back, all water, soap, you know, that whole thing. Like a typical shower. Minus the fact that it's not typical because I can't just keep the water running on, like, full blast the whole time. It's, like, dripping out. Oh, it's Friday. So, it'll now be 3 work days without showering. Which, it's not the end of the world, but when you're doing, like, laborious work, you get some raunch going. Some stank, if you will. Some good old stank. Not complaining. I chose this. And I could easily go, like, buy a gym membership somewhere, but I don't really feel like spending that money right now. I did it in Kentucky because I was going to be there for like 6 months. Well, at the time I found the freaking gym, it was like 4 months left. But that was like, that to me was worth it. Right now, like, jobs are wrapping up in another like 3 weeks. So, not about to buy a month membership because, like, I'm gone this weekend, right? By the time I get back, it's then going to be end of June into July. I'm pretty sure we're going to have a long weekend for 4th of July. Probably not going to work the federal holiday. They're not going to want to pay us. You know what I mean? And then a 4-day week and then a 5-day week. So, you know what I mean? Like, how many days do I get that I'll potentially take advantage of the gym? I'm that cheap that I'm not that cheap because I buy canned water that has taste to it. So I guess I'm frivolous in other ways besides my hygiene. Oh well, it is what it is. Got some upgrades planned here soon. I'm gonna put an outlet, like a regular 120 outlet, in this cabinet. Because right now I boil my water on the bench seat because that's the only spot with a cord, with a plug, and the cord is only like 3 feet long. Not even. It's like 2 feet long, so it can't go anywhere. I'm gonna put a plug in here so I can boil my water here. I want to put a plug in here too, on the side of the thing, on the side of the closet. But I don't know where I would put it, because if this is like, can't see. Where am I pointing here? Oh yeah, we're good. If this is like the corner, I want to put it in this wall, because that's just like an easy spot to put it, right? Don't know where I'd put it. I'd want to put it down low, but that would be ugly. And like it's right by the water. Not exactly gonna be able to make it a true GFCI, but oh well. That's what's up. Alright, I'm gonna go. Have a good day, folks. That was the 6:30 train. So I'm like cutting it close on time. Have a good day. Bye.